She threw him away.
How do you know it was a him?
Because he was supposed to grow up to be a teacher and inspire other fatherless boys to make something of their lives.
Or a gang leader who dies before he reaches 30.
Either way, his life will have changed the lives of 30 boys.
Helping them become men or monsters.
Good. So she did something good.
Something good
Yeah. He would have turned out to be a gangbanger.
or a good father.
Look, we have no guarantee of what he would have become.
Exactly. Because he never had the chance to choose for himself.
Well, technically, the mother made a choice for her.
I thought it was the father.
The boyfriend didn't have any influence over her choice.
But she didn't have to obey her mother.
Her mother would have thrown her out.
She will become someone different from her mother. Someone better, rather than walking in her footsteps.
That is not fair. She was in secondary school. You know what has happened to a girl when she gets pregnant in secondary school? People just laugh at them. Teachers doesn't want them in the class. Life hard.
Yes, but nothing of value ever comes easily.
So she made a mistake in her past. Why should it affect her future?
Because all past decisions affect the future.
This one was a mistake. She wasn't ready.
No child is ever a mistake, and no parent is ever ready.
It could have cost her her future.
Like it cost him his. Becoming a parent means that you have to give up your life for your child.
She didn't have much of a life to start off with.
But now, she has a life. She can handle responsibility.
Her extenuating circumstances shouldn't prevent her from having a child.
Agreed.
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 And you, Sharia?
I am not sure.
Why?
You had me thinking. My mommy had me when she was in university. She had planned to take a year, but she ended up dropping out. I'm 16 now, and she's still struggling to get her degree. My father, well, he wasn't there. Nor does he want anything to do with me. We had to fight. We had to struggle. It was hard on us. Well, hard on her.
What is your point?
If someone was looking down on her, where she was, who she was, when she was, I doubt they would have allowed me to be born.
Fine. She wouldn't allow him to be born. Why can't we move past this?
Not so easily. Has she ever acknowledged what she has done?
I fail to see the relevance.
You said every child has value, a destiny for this earth. And though a parent affects how the child values themselves,
Correct.
then does she understand the value of a child?
Of course she does. If she didn't, she wouldn't want one.
No. Plenty people just want what they can't have. And you said no parent is ever ready for the responsibility?
Why is this of any concern?
Because if she never acknowledged a child of the past, how are we so sure she would properly care for the one in the present?
Does that really matter? She was not in the right conditions before, but now she has the right conditions.
Yes, but parenting isn't about what you have. It's about who you value.
Exactly. She knew she couldn't give the child the best, so she threw him away.
Who do you know throws away something of value?
No one. Unless they don't understand the value of what they have.
But she didn't have anything to give him.
She had herself. She could have given him herself.
Exactly. My mother didn't have much, but she gave me her time, her love, her standards. My mother gave me the best she could. Going to a bad school didn't affect me as much because my mother wants me to succeed. I want to succeed because I know I have value. And I am not sure if
Natasha.
right, if Natasha understands that now.
Well, does she understand that now?
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I don't wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're
You could come quite a big one and come and see you, girl. How you going?
I'm good. My husband and I just decided to come spend some time here for a while. Well, that's the official reason, but we know better.
Did he find her? I know you asked me to look for.
Yeah, he found her. Actually, he's over by her house now.
Oh, great. So how did it work out?
It is taking some time. She doesn't want to have any conversation with him.
Who, Michelle, the mother?
No. Actually, she's been really accommodating given the circumstances. The girl, she don't want nothing to do with him.
Okay. Well, I guess that will change with time. You know, I really admire what you guys are doing. This kind of commitment that he's showing, that you encourage him to do this, to go and look for his lost child. I don't know any woman who encourages her man to go after his child for another woman.
Well, children are a gift from God. I want him to be a father to my children, and to do that, he needs to be a father to his.
Still, it takes a real woman to do what you are doing. I wish I had a stepmother like you, mature enough to understand that a child needs to connect with their father. You make an excellent mother. You understand how to put the needs of a child in front of yourself. You'll be surprised how many people don't have the courage to take care of a child, much less have a child. So, how are things going with you? You guys still trying?
Yeah, well, we're in Tobago, so you know we have to make the most of it. But these things can't be rushed. Everything in its time, right?
Of course, God don't make mistakes. Whenever he sends them, it is because he has given you everything you need to take care of that child. People like you'll be fighting after our children, and they had these young girls just throwing them away. Such a waste, eh?
Yeah.
Anyways, let me get out of your way. I know you and your hubby have plans for each other. Or maybe I should say you have plans for him.
Girl, you know we don't play.
You get yours. Don't let another 2 years pass before you come and see me.
Alright, take care, Carol. Oh God, my Father, I should be the last person to ask this of you. I didn't understand then, but I'm different now, and I'm better now. I can love a child because I can finally love myself. I see him, and what I did to him was wrong. Please forgive me. I promise to love this child with all that I have and with all that I am. If you would please give me a second chance.
She couldn't give him what she didn't have. She didn't love herself enough to love him.
And that makes it right?
No, but at least we know why she did it.
So, it is resolved.
Only if she understands why it was wrong.
And she does.
I'm still in favor of her having this child.
Second.
Agreed.
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 And you, Sharia.
Agreed.
Good. This is the first half of the decision.
First who? Of course. Women can't have children by themselves.
Children need both parents to be born.
And it takes both parents to define them.
So we must agree on both.
Who is the father?
No, I do not agree.
We haven't put it to a vote. We haven't even asked about the extenuating circumstances.
There is no need for discussion. My vote is no.
Does she know this man?
Justify your answer. That boy doesn't understand what it means to be a father. I will not stand here and allow him to make another mistake.
And what was his mistake?
Me. I was his mistake.
Justify your answer.
He abandoned my mother, left her to raise me by herself, never looked back, never showed any interest, and we should stand here and give him a child? Him?
Has he changed his position?
I don't know and I don't care. My answer is still no.
That is for the council to decide.
And the council needs a unanimous agreement in order for the child to be born.
Yes.
Then let's move on to the next case, because it will never get my vote.
There is no case to move on to. I call you here to decide on these parents, on this child.
The child is better off being here in heaven with you.
So you would deny the life of a child because of the sins of his father?
Isn't that enough?
You were able to forgive the mother though.
She was forced. It was a bad place and it was a bad time.
And the same doesn't apply to him?
No, I don't even see why he has to be in the picture in the first place. Can't we just give her the child with a different father?
So you mean destroy the stability that you agreed was best for the child?
If we have to, my mother is a single parent. She could be one too.
Yes, but we must act in the best interest of this child.
Well, it's in the best interest of this child that he doesn't have him as a father.
State your reasons.
Because he abandoned me.
You are not the only one he abandoned.
All the more reasons why he shouldn't be given a child.
Well, is he sorry for what he has done?
I don't think a man like him could change.
But the mother had a change of heart. Why can't he? Agreed. Is he qualified to be a parent? So, how did things go this time?
I don't think I'll be able to go back.
Why?
She won't see me.
She's a girl. She's just testing you to see if you're serious.
For 7 days?
You were there for 16 years. You didn't expect her to make it easy.
Easy? No. Pointless. Yes.
Building a relationship with your daughter is not pointless.
But expecting her forgiveness is. Who do you say lives in this villa?
My friend Carol got the contact for me.
Does your friend Carol drink?
No. Why would you? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't check the house.
No, it's cool.
But
It's
Stella,
cool. It's empty.
I should have been more careful. I know how stressful this time must be.
Come on. I've been sober for 6 years now. It'll take a little more than. Why are we here?
What do you mean by why are we here? We're here because part of you healing is connecting with those you've lost and accepting responsibility for what you've done.
But what if I've accepted responsibility? Why should I still seek her forgiveness? If she doesn't want to see me, if God doesn't want us to get pregnant, maybe we should just accept that and move on.
That's not how life works. Sometimes we get second chances.
But what if I got a second chance, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth? What if God gave me all those chances? Why should I still deserve another?
None of us deserve a second chance in life. I, of all people, don't. I had the chance to have a baby and I threw it away.
You had one chance. I had 6.
You have 6 children?
No. I got 6 women pregnant. Michelle was the only one who didn't accept the money. Tell me, What kind of man convinces 5 different women to kill their babies? Does that man deserve to be made a father? All this time, you've been wondering why you haven't been getting pregnant. What if I'm the problem? No, I am the problem. Maybe if you divorce me,
Stop it right there. I'm not leaving you, and you're not going back there.
I never said I'm going back. I'm saying that in order for her to go forward, for you to go forward, I shouldn't be there. She doesn't need me. You don't need me.
Shut up. Shut up and listen to me. You are important. You have value. You are needed in my life and in hers. If she doesn't see that, then so be it. But your value isn't determined by a 16-year-old. It is because you have value that you went looking for her. You couldn't do that then, but now, I have watched you grow. I have watched you fight addictions that have destroyed men twice your age. I have watched you build yourself up from nothing till you gained respect from the same family who cast you aside. It took you 6 years to get here. So now that you're here, don't allow your daughter's fight to break you. She needs to know that you will love her unconditionally. And the man who sits before me, the man who will be the father of my children, will be that for her as he is to me. Just give her one more chance, and then we will go. Just one more time.
But what if she doesn't come out?
Then stand up outside and tell her how you feel. That even though you don't know her, you love her with every fiber of your being. And if she lets you, you will never live again.
She wouldn't come out.
Then you go, and you wait. She will come. They say that there's something special between girls and their daddies.
And what about you?
Maybe we both had one chance, and we lost it. And we will never get it back. At least she's living. Let's work with that.
Bobby said, he's a monster.
How many lives he's destroyed? How many hearts has he broken?
I think we're all in agreement.
Denied.
Denied.
Denied. Denied.
Denied.
And you, Sharian Kitchener, what is your vote?
We all know where she stands. I would like to go home now.
Are you in agreement?